Many LIRR commuters also finding other ways to get home tonight. CBS 2's Emily Smith live at Atlantic Terminal in downtown Brooklyn right now. Emily.
Amtrak CEO says Penn Station is at full capacity, and they're saying that people who came here to Atlantic Terminal have made all of the difference today. Commuters noticed a lighter than usual rush today in what was supposed to be day one of the summer of hell. A quote from Governor Cuomo describing the temporary reduction in service.
I was expecting it to be much, much worse. Frankly, it's hard for me to commute anyways, but it seemed to be fine.
We'll see. We'll see. First day. Catch me in a week.
With 20% of service down for the next 8 weeks, Long Island Railroad commuters have to change their routines to get to and from. They're left with a reduced, tricky schedule that requires ambassadors wearing special vests on hand to help guide people.
I don't really think there's ever really a convenient time for them to be shutting down the train station or at least making all these changes.
The focus of the project, which will disrupt both New Jersey Transit and Long Island Railroad service, is on interlocking tracks. It is repair work completely replacing tracks. We spoke with Amtrak's CEO. How could Amtrak allow it to get this bad?
Well, I wasn't here, don't really know much. My perspective is that what had happened is Amtrak started doing renewal work down there some years ago. A lot of the station's in good shape, and they were trying to do it on the weekends, which is difficult to begin with, and these projects would be almost impossible. And because there's always something else where someone wants to do some work in the station on the weekends as well, we were trying to fit everything in, and we just kind of ran out of time.
Some LIRR trains will be stopping at Atlantic Terminal or Hunters Point Station. Commuters can take a subway or ferry across the East River free of charge, or hop on a ferry from the Glen Cove Ferry Terminal, something never used before. But beware, it's first come, first serve, with room for 375 passengers on the two ferries. 200 additional coach buses will be leaving from 8 depots on Long Island.
Me and my friends are looking to find alternate train stations, and we're going to have to wake up extra early to make sure that we can find a spot on the trains.
While the commute seemed light today, many think it's because people stayed home to avoid potential chaos.
I think we're also, got another week right at the end of a holiday week, so we'll have to see what happens tomorrow. We'll have to see what passenger count does next week.
And all of the passengers that I spoke with here said they avoided Penn Station purposely and will probably continue to do so. But they're worried that when things get back to normal, maybe tomorrow or in the next few weeks, that it will all just be a disaster again. We are live in Brooklyn. Emily Smith, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Emily.